Hi guys, my name is Sina, and today I'll be telling my story about female genital mutilation and when it happened to me. But first, I'm gonna tell you what FGM is. So, what is FGM? FGM is the forcible removal of the external female genital for non medical reasons. It is recognized internationally as a human rights violation and it is a form of torture. This culture, non religious practice is gender based violence intended to control women and girls. FGM causes death, hemorrhaging, infection, pain, infertility, and sexual dysfunction. Maternal and infant mortality, and lifelong psychological trauma. So, when I was 8 years old, my mother decided to join us in the Bondo Society back home in Sierra Leone. She knew we were traveling to the United States, so she decided, okay, we're coming back, we're moving permanently here, so I'm gonna join them. And so she took us one day to her auntie's house, and that's where it was done to me and my sister. We knew it was going to happen because over there that's the norm. It's like a way of passage or something like that. So we didn't know. I didn't know any better. We were little, and when she took us to her auntie's house, they had our eyes covered. I was the first one to go, and they laid me down. I couldn't see anything. And then that's when I was laid down, when they laid me down, they opened my leg, and then they mutilated me, and that was the worst pain I ever felt in my life. I was screaming. I screamed so hard. It was so bad. It was the worst. I wouldn't wish that on my enemy. So after I went, it was my sister's turn. She saw when I went, and she freaked out. She almost ran, like escaped, but she couldn't because they were grabbing onto her. That's what she told me after, like years later. But after they were done with us, they gave us our underwear, and I don't even remember if they gave us medicine to put, but we had to stay there for like a month, I think, for us to heal. And after the healing process was over with, they threw like a party for us with food. We were dressed up. They showed us some nice outfits. We took pictures, and then we traveled to the US, and we went to elementary, middle, and high school. And it wasn't until I got to high school that I found out something was done to me. One day, me and my sister and a group of girlfriends, we were talking about boys, and I was like, well, we went through Bondo, so, and she was like, oh, you guys went through that? And I was like, yeah. And then that was when I realized that something happened to me that wasn't supposed to happen. And when I had my daughter, after that, I usually do research online. So one day I was sitting down and thinking, I was like, I wonder if this FGM thing is reversible, like if we can get it back. So I went online and I researched, and then I saw I got some information about a doctor in Philly, I think, and then also another doctor. But I didn't know how to get in contact with them. So I kept looking and looking, and that's when I found this lady, FA, who is also a survivor that also had the surgery done. And I reached out to her and I was like, my name is Zena, I'm a survivor and I really want the surgery done, and if you can help me. And so she messaged me back, and she asked me about my story. I told her, and she was like, why do you want to get the surgery done? And then I was like, because something was taken from me that wasn't supposed to be, because I don't feel that God didn't make a mistake when he made me with a clitoris. So these people just took it away, and I want it back. And so she connected me with Miss Angela, and Miss Angela, so I joined the Global Women's Peace Foundation. So when I joined them, she put me on the waiting list, and the Clitoral Restoration Surgery, yes, I was on the waiting list for 3 years, and which brings me here today because I'll be going to get my surgery done in California with Dr. Bowles, and I'm so happy because it is a dream that I've been waiting for so long, and it's finally coming true. So, and I also want to bring you guys along. I want to bring my fellow sisters and survivors along who are, I know, maybe looking for this surgery, because I know I was, and without FA's video I wouldn't have been able to, I don't think any of this would have been able to happen. So because I know I have my fellow sisters and survivors out there looking for something like this, I've decided to bring you guys along on my journey, and to see that yes, there's a surgery out there, and it's possible. Anything is possible. It's not about what you've gone through, but it's about what you do about it to be better. So I can't wait to start this journey and to get my surgery done and have my clitoris back and be normal again. So you guys stay tuned. It'll be so much fun. I can't wait. I'll see you next time. Bye.